What's going on, guys? My name's Ethan. Welcome back to another video, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Zombies Tournament. Today, guys, we've got the finals for Cold War. We've got Toten versus Forsaken. So, you know what, guys? Let's just hop straight into this video. Which map is more player-friendly? Now I'm going to give this one over to Forsaken. Both maps are very player-friendly, but I think for the fact that Forsaken, you got a lot more room to run around and not really tight corridors. Like in Toten, you have a whole bunch of like little hallways underground. The whole bunker is like really condensed. And while Forsaken, bunch of room. Run around like crazy. So that's why I'm just going to give Forsaken the point on this one. Next up, guys, we have which map is more fun to play. Now, personally, I say Forsaken. Forsaken is a lot of fun to play. A bunch of bosses, a bunch of cool Easter eggs, a whole bunch of stuff to do. And in my opinion, it is just more fun to play than Toten. I don't actually play Toten that often. And when I usually hop on Cold War, it's either Firebase Z or Forsaken. But I'm going to give this one to Firebase Z, of course. Up next, we have which map has more features. Now, this is a very close one, and I'm starting to rethink my choice here, but I'm going to give it to Forsaken. Now, here's the fact. Klaus is really good. Klaus gives this category a lot of points. But the fact that you have mini games you can play. There are 4 mini games you can play inside of Forsaken. You can play Nocturne Toten. You could do a dragon, you can race cars, and you could do a parkour racing section where you're also invincible. You have the Easter egg for the axe, you have just a couple of side Easter eggs. I think it's gonna and it's also really good for salvage, and you really need salvage in this game. Just for that factor alone, I'm gonna give this point to Forsaken, but it is so close. This point it could have gone either way. But just for the fact of all the mini games, I'm going to give this one to Forsaken. Up next, guys, we have which map has the better Easter egg. I'm going to give this one over to Toten. Toten's Easter egg is just a lot of fun to do. I love Forsaken's boss fight, but Toten's boss fight, in my opinion, is slightly better. The Easter egg is a ton of fun and really easy and simple to do. Forsaken's is like a cakewalk. This one you actually have to have a bit more skill to do, but it's still a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm going to give this one over to Toten. Which wonder weapon is better? Now, the Cerberus is one of my favorite wonder weapons in this game. It is a ton of fun. It's a really cool wonder weapon. But I'm going to give this one to Forsaken because the Crystal Axe is my favorite wonder weapon in this game. It is so much fun. It's so refreshing to see a melee wonder weapon instead of just, a regular, standard, just shooting like a gun wonder weapon. So yeah, I'm going to give this one over to Forsaken. And on top of that, the Crystal Axe can convert into like a nail gun, which is really cool. So yeah, and I think it also does other abilities too on top of that. So yeah, this is an easy one for me. I'm gonna go with Forsaken. Finally, which map is more important to the story? This is gonna be Forsaken. Due to it being the last map, it is probably the most important map. It is one, like, of course you're fighting the Forsaken. You've got the you have the whole crew getting taken in to getting arrested, and you also finally see that behind the scenes it was Rick Toten was kind of in charge of Requiem, which is I kind of thought it was gonna happen, but I really didn't. And when I saw that, it still blew my mind, even though I kind of had a feeling it was gonna happen. And Toten, it was a really good on the story part, showing Max's powers, but Forsaken kind of took that up. So this one's going to Forsaken as well. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The final score, Toten with 1.5 points and Forsaken with 6.5 points. Which means, ladies and gentlemen, Forsaken is your winner and will be moving on to the ultimate finale between all of the best maps. Every single map that we've done so far, ladies and gentlemen, all of the winners will be facing off in a massive challenge. We've got Origins, the Rise and Drak, Ancient Evil, and Forsaken, and they will all be battling out to see which map is the best. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you did, please do leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace out.